Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Sunday. And obviously, there's some football, some other things going on Sundays. But one thing you can never forget about is the Center College Rocket League team with another matchup this week against Florida Southern, who is actually the top team in the division, Cam. I mean, that's a pretty big
Oh,
deal.
absolutely.
And this is, in fact, their B team as well. So this is just, I mean, these guys got
Yeah,
some
Florida
great,
Southern's got some talent
they
there.
got some
Florida
talent.
Southern's got some talent.
But obviously, this is a huge matchup. Last week, Cam will get into that, but a little bit easier of a matchup. So this is kind of the first real test of the season. What do you
Yeah,
think, Cam?
absolutely, Saul. I'm super excited for today's game. This is it's gonna be a different type of test. I mean, if you watched the game last week, pretty much killed them in all phases of Rocket League. But this week gonna be a real test. Show if that chemistry is really set in with this new team. You got Sush, you got All Star, you got Deroxy. We'll see if they can play as well as a team as they did last time, as almost everybody ate in our last matchup. But this will be a way better measuring stick to see how we stack up against some of the better teams in our division. In the Peach Belt, this is the B side, the B division of the Peach Belt, and this is the top team. So we got a chance to show that maybe we're the best team in our own division, and can keep building on a really good performance from last week.
Yeah, definitely going to be a little bit of a grudge match. And for those of you, again, who missed last week, Deroxy and Sush definitely looking to take more of the mechanical role. So they're going to be the ones flying around up in the air, doing making those big plays from the ceiling and things like that. Where All Star, the veteran, the wily veteran, is going to be a little bit more of a game manager from what we've seen so far.
Absolutely, Captain All Star. Let's see if he's locked in today and can lead these boys to victory here.
Yeah, and here we go. Looks like we're hopping in to the match. As always, best of five. So the first team to win 3 games is going to take the series. We'll see how game one goes.
Yeah, let's look at it this game. Starting out with our kickoffs, we were killing the team last week in almost every kickoff situation. So we'll see if it's different this week. But really excited for this game.
And here we go. All Star technically winning that kickoff because Roxy gets possession. He's going for a crazy play.
I mean, at least we're starting off how we were last week.
I mean, yeah, that's just Roxy's identity. He knows who he is. He's gonna go for those plays, and he'll make some of them too, for sure. Nice save by All Star, just clearing that out. Okay, going for a pass here is Uletti. Doesn't quite find home with the
Oh,
teammate
that's a
there.
good center there if anyone's there.
Oh, Deroxy.
Oh, but a good
50 in
bounce.
the air. That's a lot of pressure, but no goal to show for it. And here we go. Uletti just playing it out again, seeming to get a lot of ball touches here early. There's All Star with a shot, asking some questions. Sly with the save. Such just hitting that off back wall, taking possession. Loses that 50 though. And now Uletti's up. Oh wow. Looking for the dunk. Almost dunked.
Almost dunked on 2 people there. We had 2 people back for that ball.
Yeah, that was a close call early, but
Be a good touch here. Oh, almost double touches it.
oh, and that is just unfortunate.
Florida Southern's going to strike first here. Really good touch here by Uletti, and then kind of the slide just kind of slips in between All Star and Sush there. Florida Southern's going to take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's obviously unfortunate, not being able to draw first blood there, but that looked like more of a miscommunication than anything else. Oh wow.
Really good save there by All Star.
Great defensive instincts.
That could have been bad there going down 2-0 early, taking it the other way.
Here's All Star trying to center it in. There's a bump. All Star. Oh!
Oh,
And
and it's
the finish
finished
by
by
Sush.
Sush.
I mean, I can say we were all holding our
Oh, we
breath
were
in
holding our
here.
breath there. Looks like All Star's going to score a silver roller and then just bounces out. And Sush showing why he's the 3-time state champion, cleaning it up there for the captain.
It's in his tag, in fact. And yeah, that was All Star though.
No,
don't
All
be-
Star really threaded it there, and Such just had to tap it in. But
Oh, good
luckily
shot.
he was there. Keep putting the pressure here, and I like to see that for center. Even though we're tied up, I feel like we got more shots and more pressure on their opponent's net.
All Star with a miss there. Can shooting straight off the backboard. Such a tough spot, but good 50.
Good 50, and then also was able to clear it out and take it the other way and see if we could do anything with it.
Here we go. Such with a little touch up. And can't find All-Star.
Seems to me like Yuleti may be their best technical player I've seen so far. Going for a lot of the aerials and getting a lot of the more technical hits here on the ball.
I would definitely agree, as someone just missed that double touch off the wall. But yeah, Yuleti really looking to set up the offense here from the looks of things. Oh, All-Star with a good beat.
That's
and
a
that
great pass.
Great pass.
A lot of people at home are going to watch that thinking that's the shot from All-Star, but he definitely is passing that with the angle he has. And then DeRoxy's right there. I mean, honestly, both of them. Him and Sush right there for the finish. Center taking a 2-1 lead here.
Right, and you saw there, Sly was expecting the shot, so that's why he wasn't. That's why All-Star played it around off the back wall. Like Cam said, sometimes it's better to just go for the pass than go straight for the shot.
Oh, what a save from DeRoxy there. That almost surely looked like a goal.
I mean, this is a matchup. Demo.
No, this is back and forth here. Both teams putting up really quality shots.
All-Star with the beat. Goes for the fakes.
Fakes. We'll say that was intentional. 'Cause I think it was from the captain here.
There's the center. Such taking this. Oh,
Right off the top of his car there.
Roxy going for the air. See what he can do. Here's All-Star with a good pass up. Oh, but Such can't quite reach the ball. Unfortunate.
Sly's got anything with the nasty aerials. Oh, what a pass. If anyone was there.
I mean, yeah, there's been some high-level plays
Yeah.
happening early.
Florida Southern got some technical players on the team for sure, but center's
Oh,
chemistry proven to be a little bit better so far. And that might be something.
Roxy with the shot. Saved by Texas Red. All-Star bringing it back. Sush now sending it off back wall. Roxy's up for that. Good 50 there. Keeps that away from the zone.
Center keeping the pressure here. Like they've had the ball for a while now.
Yeah, it really has been a lot of attacking by center so far in this game.
Oh, good touch from All-Star there. Sush. Oh, nearly. Not sure who that was, but one of Florida Southern's players got a slight touch on it, and that was the difference.
Sush putting another shot there, but just a little too slow.
See if we can get a pass here from All-Star.
But you're right,
Oh,
this
what a
pressure is
pass.
unreal.
That's a dot.
Oh.
That is a dot from All-Star.
Absolute brilliance by the captain in this game one.
He's just taking it slow, absolutely fakes the other guy, passes it over Texas Red. Again, you have a 3-time state champion on your team. He's going to finish the easy ones, and that's what they've been doing so far. Center up 2 after looking really good here on these last 3 goals.
Yeah, and last week we talked about how, Sush was more of the playmaker for All-Star, but this week it looks like the roles have reversed.
Oh, absolutely. And that's a sign of a good team. When players can do different roles and do different things, puts the team kind of on their heels when someone like a veteran like All-Star is making plays like this.
Oh, that's a good pass.
This could be something here.
Roxy going for the net. Isn't quite able to find it. This could be dangerous. Yuleti bringing the ball up middle. Sush clearing that out.
Oh, this could be another chance here. No, great bounce off the bottom. Only 5 seconds here, just looking to keep this ball down.
Yeah, and definitely a good first game
Oh,
of Rocket League
absolutely.
here, but
Quality game here. Center's pressure just a little bit too much. And they're able to find the back of the net a couple more times, but really on some really good playmaking plays the last couple of goals there.
yeah, this was definitely a strong first game, especially by All-Star, as we said, and with that, Center is going to take game 1.
Picking up right where they left off. Showing that it wasn't just a matchup last week. They're just a good team here.
That's right, yeah. And again, I mean, points spread pretty even. You love to see that, always. Yeah, everyone's
got some shots, and All-Star with a hat trick of assists. He's assisting on all 3 goals. That's a pretty big deal. The captain, he came to play today.
Looks like everybody's ready for game 2 here. As usual,
You think there's any adjustments that Florida Southern needs to make if they want to try to take the second game.
Yeah, I mean, like we sort of touched on, I think that pressure just killed them. They really couldn't hang on to possession of the ball. Center just a little more patient and really insisting on keeping that pressure up. So I would look to be a little bit more patient and methodical if I was Florida Southern here.
They definitely got to set up more offensive plays. Like they would like.
And there you go.
That would be one, but also I think what's helping us is that we're just getting some nasty saves from Session to Roxy.
Yeah, there's been a lot of close calls that just.
Ooh, that's a really good shot there from Sesh.
And a great save too by Sly as well. Quick reaction. And Sly putting that one on frame. All-Star able to clear it out. Texas Red looks like he's up here. Sesh winning that ball.
I feel like centers win a lot of the 50s recently too when two players go up. I feel like most of the time it's kind of going our direction. Even that was a tough 50 for All-Star to win. He still makes a save.
Yeah, and that's definitely one of the more important aspects of the game, right? Where that ball goes off of a 50-50 chance can kind of determine.
Oh, this could be a play here.
Wins.
Oh, All-Star's not quite over enough for that pass.
Just a little bit off angle. There's a demo.
Another save.
Great.
Came to play some defense here in the second game. They are putting a little more pressure on though. More quality shots already from just a game ago. Oh my goodness.
Lord.
I mean, putting the seatbelt on. I mean, these are some great shots here from Florida Southern. And they're just not finding the back of it now. This has got to be frustrating.
Yeah, and I mean, DeRoxy has just been everywhere in this one.
No,
so far.
absolutely.
The net is just seems like a one-man.
It's on straps. And then All-Star. Oh! Not sure if that ball was going to go in, but I respect the trying to redirect, getting it in faster, but a slight miss there from All-Star.
Yep, and here we go. DeRoxy looking to play a little offense.
It's honestly, it's fake.
Not bad touch.
I mean, Sush coming from Timbuktu to try to hit that ball.
Oh, and off the wall recovery wins the 50. I mean, that's the three-time state champ just doing what he does best.
Yeah, even after a slightly missed aerial, and this looked like a quick chance.
Uletti,
just from the heavens puts it in.
Yeah, and you had to think Uletti was gonna put this one.
Yeah,
down.
like I said, definitely the best technical player, but that's not an easy goal at all. Gets his car almost on the wall to shoot it straight down. And that was just a rare chance where center only had one back there. And Uletti's going to take advantage of those one-on-ones. This could be
a shot by Sly off the kickoff. That's killer.
Yeah, kickoff goals are pretty common, right? If you lose a kickoff pretty poorly and it bounces like this is almost like a play, like you want to play and work to perfection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, kickoff strats are always very important in Rocket League, so it can be a really easy way to gain or lose momentum. Let's see how this next one goes.
Still got a little over 2.5 minutes here. Plenty of time to score 2 goals here.
No, All-Star mishandling that one. Uletti, luckily, fortunately, not able to get that one on frame.
Not sure what kept him from doing that.
And here we go, DeRoxy opting not to go up there. All-Star chasing demos.
Definitely this game is having a lot less of possession than we were talking about in the first game. It's led to more opportunities for Florida Southern.
Yeah, it seems like they might have woken up a little bit after that Game 1 loss, and they're just making things happen, moving the ball, and putting a lot of pressure. I mean, we've had some great saves, but you can only keep that effort up for so long. Such a good 50. Uletti trying to put that one on. Quite do it. DeRoxy, gets bumped in the air by Sly.
That's a strategic bump there from Sly.
Very strategic. All-Star shot was a little too slow there.
Yeah, no,
Sush decided to redirect.
That's a really, really expert play there from Sush. No, that wasn't gonna have anything happen in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Rolly Polar
missing again.
Oh, DeRoxy missing.
DeRoxy missing as well. Everyone's whipping the ball.
Definitely been some more whips this game from center. It's kind of affected how we clear it and take it the other way.
Yeah, and again, in a game where momentum is so important, it's really tough to make those plays happen when you're expecting to hit the ball and you just don't.
Well, this would be a really good chance opportunity here. Center almost needs a goal here.
Oh, All-Star trying, but defender was in net and made that save quite easily. Yeah, down 0-2.
Yeah, you're gonna need a big clear and kind of a counterattack if center wants any chance to tie this one up.
Roxy going for the ball. Oh, and he
That's
gets
gonna
it
do it.
through.
It's gonna do it. Right
Ladies
when
and
center
gentlemen.
needed it, Roxy basically just does a solo play, hits thing off the wall, getting a just absolutely perfect bounce and then rolling it in.
Yeah, I mean,
And sometimes that's what you need. If the playmaking goals aren't working, you got to do it yourself and just find a way to get the ball in the net. And center's gonna have a chance if you're tied up with 44 seconds.
yeah, that was really just a surgical angle as well. I mean, being able to read that bounce coming off the wall is not easy when the ball's moving that quickly. But that's just a big-time player making a big-time play.
See, putting the pressure on still.
And last man back is All-Star, good 50. But Texas Red is coming in. Here's the pass up to DeRoxy.
Oh, what a hit from Sly there.
Yeah, Sly really.
That would have been a really good chance, even if it wasn't on net, just to hit it again. And that looks like it's going to be third goal there for Florida Southern.
And that is just a heartbreaking goal.
Yeah, really set up by the play by Sly. That clear was a really big deal because that would have been a good chance for us to score. And I don't think we were exactly expecting him to hit that, so we got a caught lacking there on the other end.
Yeah, it's going to happen sometimes, and obviously.
You gotta play aggressive down one, so
Yeah.
kind of one of those goals were a little bit falsified in the final result.
And after winning game 1, 3-1.
Oh,
wow.
hey.
Okay. 3-2.
That's not nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Point differential always matters at some point, so even though we're already losing, getting that goal at the end there.
Yeah.
means something.
And hey, I was going to say both teams have lost game 3-1, but looks like we lost 3-2. So series tied at 1-1 now. And yeah, I mean, like you said, the pressure in that game just seemed like Florida Southern took the initiative, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you just such and All-Star just not getting a lot of points there up on the board. I just don't think they were really involved with the ball enough. There's a lot of DeRoxy kind of doing his thing, and having, those 3 saves also help. So looking to make the team plays a little more involved there, get maybe All-Star playmaking a little bit more. And also with All-Star being last back, sometimes that creates some problems because sometimes there's that really technical player there at the back, and it's tough to deal with sometimes as a one-on-one.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think, like we said too, some of those, it felt a little bit choppy, the flow of that game from center's perspective. Just some key misses and not quite being on the same page for passes. So let's see if they can remedy that in game 3. Looked like they started to find their stride a little bit towards the end. So there's a pass to Such. I'll start with a good 50 here. Taking it middle. Good beat. It's past 1, but Yaletti here going to make a play. And that is a good save by Such.
I don't know if we're going to credit him with the save, but they definitely should have.
Yeah. They don't always give it to you, but they're...
Same with that one there.
Yeah, some of these...
We've been robbed of 2 saves already. But
All-Star missing that ball.
some really good back wall defense there from Sush.
Very clinical. Here's All-Star coming in.
But again, they're kind of putting the pressure on here. Just haven't been able to clear the ball out of our end yet.
And there's a booming clear by Sush. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Yaletti receiving that ball quite nicely.
Oh, really? That's an absolute. Sometimes when you not if you're struggling, but you're a little stagnant. Sometimes getting a little physical with the demos is going to do something. But there, it doesn't help us out at all. They demo us back, and then I think it kind of puts us in a weird spot here. Texas Red with a good pass, and then All-Star is too deep into the goal there, and it's just him and Yuletti's been kind of a bad one-on-one matchup.
Yeah, that's gonna happen again. Like as we've said, Yaletti a very very good player, clearly very competent, and it's gonna create some problems when your in-air mechanics are a little bit less.
Oh.
All-Star almost putting that ball in the net for the answer.
I'm not sure how that didn't go.
Now there's a counterattack. Can DeRoxy get there? He can't. That is a brutal.
That's just a brutal exchange there. I'm not sure how that ball didn't go in. It might have got just barely stuffed by a Florida Southern player, and then just not really back. I think, it's tough to get. When you think a ball's in, it's tough to play defense on the other end. And center find themselves down 2-0 in back-to-back games.
Yeah, we'll see if this one's any different. But so far, not looking great. That pressure is still completely on the side of Florida Southern, taking all the initiative, making all the plays, and that is
This has to go in. This has to do something. All-Star's got to finish it.
Oh, All-Star trying to put it bottom left where there was no defenders, but a little bit too much on that. That was a very
Yeah, if we look back and we lose this game by 1 or maybe even 2, that non-goal there is going to be a pretty big deal.
But still 3 minutes left.
No, plenty of time.
That is the
Nice miss. I mean, talk about a needed miss there for morale. That would have been rough. I'm not sure how he missed it, but
yeah, center definitely benefiting from some whiffs as well here.
oh my goodness, an all-star just.
Can Roxy make it back? Back-to-back goals off of goal line misses on one end, leading to just essentially a free goal on the other.
Yeah, it's tough there. All-Star's not going to be super happy with how this game has turned out. I mean, just some really unlucky plays where he's about an inch away from a goal, and instead it's a goal for the other team.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to luck, like you said. It's only so much you can do.
But that's just a really good play, just not getting finished.
And center creating many chances in this one.
What's different than the second game there? They didn't really put the pressure on. Didn't really have a lot of chances in that, but this game has honestly just been lack of finishing our chances and then just kind of taking advantage of it.
Right. It doesn't matter how many you create if you're not scoring goals, and it's costing us.
At the Nets play,
Roxy with time. Oh, with the angles.
I mean, I think we thought he beat 2 of them. I think it was just one of our guys had to finish 1. It's not in the right spot.
Roxy up here. Texas Red off clearing that off the back wall.
There could be some here.
Sush not able to get that one on net. Defense there by the Roxy. And here's All-Star off the back wall, clearing that. Texas Red with a questionable pass back.
Oh, to Roxy. Oh, please finish this. Oh my goodness. It's been the tale of this game. A lot of nice plays from our center team, just not getting finished.
Yeah, this has been a tough one to watch for sure.
All-Star.
All-Star, yet another save.
I'm definitely going to want to see the box score after this one. I mean, we might have more shots than this team by a wide margin. Just not finding the back of the net with any of them.
Yeah, you have to wonder what it's going to take, right? I mean, the net just seems to be completely closed.
I mean, you can hear the frustrations in the other room there from the Roxy. He's like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, this is some unreal defense being played by Florida Southern, just refusing to give up a goal. With 40 seconds left, down 3-0. You have to wonder what center is going to do if they go down 2-1 here.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, and that's going to probably
Definitely
be a
some
goal.
adjustments that need to be somewhat made. I think it's mainly just getting off to a better start. I think this team is kind of, after going 2-0, just had all their guys back. And that's why that goal's been kind of on lockdown. There's like 3 guys in the net almost at any time. And it doesn't matter what kind of play we've been making. They've all just kind of been back there. So
That's true.
getting off to a better start in this next game is going to be big. Because I think that's what helped us in that first game is we started off with the lead. And then they had to be more aggressive and give us more chances to score off their misses than the other way around. But also, we just, a little bit more luck on our side.
Yeah, I mean, surely some of these will have to fall eventually. So the hope is that, center can start converting on some of these goals. But yeah, that's going to be a 4-0 loss in game 3. Center now down 2-1, finding themselves in a do or die situation here.
Yeah, I got to win the last 2, but at least it's not. You've seen a win, not just a win, a pretty dominant win in the first game, so it's out there. And yeah, I'll start with the 90 points. There's nothing I can really say there, but we had some really good shots, and
nine shots on goal in that game.
so I guess they technically outshot us, but I don't know. I feel like we had some shots that just didn't count.
Yeah, so many close chances, as we've talked about plenty at this point. And yeah, just gonna need to convert some and just really take over this game early.
Yeah, I think the captain's gonna have to get in his bag. That's what happened in the first game. Was a really good game from All Star. So really hoping for 2 solid performances from the senior captain to see if we can make a comeback here in the series.
Yeah. And on to game 4 here. It's
Hopefully, a little pep talk was had.
Yeah.
I'll start letting them know what they need to do, but gotta get off to a better start here so they can play a little less defensive and take advantage of it.
Here's Sush. Technically a lost kickoff as Texas Red is able to take that one into the zone right away. Roxy sending that one up wall and following it up quite nicely. It's a good clear by Yeledi though. To his teammate. Sush just hitting that straight up. Kind of a questionable touch. Here's Sly trying to put this one in the center. Sush clearing that out right. All-Star with a good win there. Texas Red on that.
I mean, the good thing about this first other team is they don't really got a weak link. It seems like all their players are pretty technically sound. And a lot of these times you play these teams where it's kind of one guy carrying, but recently it feels like almost everybody's contributing.
Yeah, certainly feels pretty even in this one, in this matchup, especially compared to last week's matchup. Sush just a couple balls here, just not quite able to hit 'em.
But that's so close to a save there.
Yeah, and like I was saying, I mean, just early we've seen Sush just miss a couple balls that you'd think he would be hitting.
Yeah, it's not. No one's really just as sharp as they were that first game. And you just keep going its head again, again, and again.
But here we go. Good possession for DeRoxy off the kickoff here. Going for a play, and that one is turned away by Florida Southern.
Ooh,
Good shot.
don't
by
hate
Sush.
going for the roller there for Sush. Almost sneaks by.
Here's Yeledi clearing that off the back wall is DeRoxy.
Great clear by DeRoxy there.
Oh, that's a ripper of a shot.
Let's go, Sush. Great save there from Sush.
Brilliant save.
Really
Brilliant
gets
save.
some confidence going here towards the end of this game.
Here's Sly again. That pressure.
I mean, they took our advice. They were listening.
Yeah, maybe
They're
next
putting
time.
they're putting keep the adjustments to ourselves.
Right.
They're putting on the pressure now. After first game of kind of having a lack of pressure. So all start clear.
Sush gets the clear there. Looking to play it
This could
through.
be a good chance here.
Sly, a little bit of a weak touch there. DeRoxy has time. Flicks it up.
Oh, Texas Red.
Red is there. The save.
Florida Southern's just kind of been a team where, you beat one guy, there's going to be another guy there. Catch them more off the counterattack just so that they got less guys back, and when you beat somebody, you gotta make them pay a little bit more.
Right, and that's a great redirect.
Let's
Sush.
go. Great save by Sush.
Sush keeping
In his
the
absolute
game.
defensive bag here in this last game. Doesn't want to lose the series without a fight. Who can blame him?
Sush with another great clear, controlling that and taking it out himself.
Got bumped on his way there.
Yeledi essentially passing it straight to Sush, but weak shot there. Unfortunate. Definitely some mistakes happening on both sides. Not by Sush, I will say.
There we
Sush
go.
has
This
been
could be something.
pretty flawless, as I said
All
that.
star.
Oh, All-Star.
No.
Just go in.
Oh.
Just go in.
Gosh, no.
Yet another tragic.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, All Star's gonna be kicking himself later. I mean, great shots by him, nothing wrong, but just so close so many times in a bunch of games today. I don't know if I've seen this bad of goal luck here in a while.
And DeRoxy, great save there. Looked like he was on low boost, so good thing he was able to corral that one in. DeRoxy up here, going for an insane clip. Off the wall, Sush can't get there. Minute and a half left.
Yeah, this is a big moment here. Gotta find a way to score an equalizer.
DeRoxy looking for the redirect.
This
Oh,
is gonna go to All Star though.
All-Star.
Maybe Sush will be back there. He is.
DeRoxy trying
Turn
to
on
keep
it.
that
Got
one
it.
on the attack.
Pressure up here. Low boost warrior. Try to fight for anything.
Now, here's Yeledi going
Yeledi
for
going for
play.
solo, just
We've seen this.
ripper from
Oh,
the ceiling.
great save by DeRoxy. Breaking that up in the nick of time. Sush with another save. I mean,
So it's just trying to. He's
the
fighting.
boys are fighting.
They are
the
fighting.
boys are fighting. They do not want to lose this game, but they need a goal. They need a goal.
And this could be a goal for them here in a bit.
And that is going to be another goal.
Just been kind of a heartbreaker in so many ways here in these last couple of games. Just not able to, just barely missing goals. And then when we miss, they've just kind of been on the other end.
Yeah, and you'd think with that one exchange earlier on, we would have had this thing 1-1, but just a couple of heartbreaking misses. And
I mean, that ball was half in the net there from All-Star.
oh, definitely.
Just couldn't catch. Just can't really catch a break today here.
Oh, and that's a good pass though.
Full 30
Keep it in the
seconds here.
All-Star.
There we go. Huge, really quick goal. Center's
And-
not done yet.
Don't look now. Do we smell a comeback, folks?
I mean, finally able to break through this Florida Southern defense, and again, back to All-Star making passes. Something that's just been working all series.
Yeah,
Another
right.
one.
When he's able to get that playmaking going. Oh, and also
Please.
good
Oh,
shot.
almost
Fly with a
topped
good
in.
save, though. Sush trying to bang that one in. DeRoxy off the wall to All-Star. All-Star playing it back up. Removing this ball. Will it result in a goal? DeRoxy taking his time with this ball, but Yaletti reading it really well. 4 seconds.
Got a send it here from All-Star.
Time running out, and that ball stays up. But it's just gonna
Stays
stay
up in the
net.
worst possible way of staying up.
That, I mean, talk about false hope.
Oh.
And that is going to do it, folks. After that dominant Game 1 win by Center, losing 3 straight, gentleman's sweep style. And Florida Southern just looked like the better team today.
Yeah, not a whole lot you can hang your head about. Just not a lot of goal luck, not really going our way there. A lot of goals, if they would have just barely gone in, would have really made a difference. And I think the big thing is just not getting off to a good start in any of those 3 losses. I think we went down in every one, and that just lets a team kind of adjust and play a little bit more back on you because they got the lead, and then your only way to score is to kind of thread balls in the back of the net. And we tried to have a couple of threaders, it just didn't really work out. A lot of just barely in and outs, and they took advantage too. A lot of times when we missed, they just took it right back. And I feel like towards the last 2 to 3 games, a lot of counterattack goals for Florida Southern. But you saw it. You were in the first game, right? This is the best team in the division. You really can look at yourself and be like, well, we had a lot of opportunities to win a lot of these individual games. And hopefully you see them later in the season and just give them a little better of an effort.
Yeah, and that is going to do it for this week's broadcast. We'll see you guys next week where hopefully Center can bounce back. Thanks for tuning in.